podcast show for business owners and managers who are passionate about developing people and growing a successful business. And now here's your host, Alistair Booth from the HR Booth.
Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the channel. So in this episode I'm going to chat around some of the hidden signs that you might encounter when your HR isn't working. So unfortunately HR has got a bit of a bad press in the fact that we're sometimes seen as a necessary evil and that we might only be there when things go wrong. So quite often businesses are maybe bringing some people in, they're growing the business but think they don't need HR because they don't have an issue. And that's all fine and well, but it's, what you might find is you have got an issue, you just don't know about it. So some of the hidden signs that might come up is that you've got people leaving the business. So you might have kind of high turnover and you're not really aware of the reasons behind that. You might be struggling to recruit people in a particular role. Again, you might not know the reasons behind that as well. And you might actually have people that are kind of switching off a little bit, so becoming a little bit disengaged, maybe becoming a bit quieter, and not really being involved as much as they were previously. And that might be because they maybe perceive that someone is not performing and that's going unchallenged and unchecked. So they're thinking, well, what's the point of me continuing to put in that effort? They might see someone with kind of poor behaviour and kind of poor conduct being quite disruptive and kind of think, is that the values that the company kind of tolerate? So on that basis, they kind of retreat a little bit. So all of that has an impact on your business. It'll have an impact on your customers, and quite often it's maybe things that you don't see. So what you might then start to kind of look at is people starting to take Mondays off work, or starting to kind of finish early, or looking to work from home on a more regular basis because they don't like the atmosphere in the workplace. There's lots of different things like that are kind of hidden signs, and what you need to be kind of looking at is trying to address what some of these could be. By working with an HR company such as us, we can help you kind of unmask or uncover some of these issues and just start to unpick some of the things that might be relevant. So don't feel that HR is just there for when things kind of go wrong. We want to kind of work with you to actually develop and grow your business and not be seen as a necessary evil, but to actually be seen as a trusted partner that can help drive your business forward, help you recruit people at the right time, help you retain that talented people, but also make sure that people feel valued in the organisation and you're creating a good culture. So that's some of the things that we can do just to kind of help identify some of the hidden signs that you might not see because you're too busy working on the day-to-day parts of the business. So there'll be things going on in your organisation that you're just maybe not aware of, and by picking up the phone or dropping us an email, that's the sort of thing that we can help you with. So if you want to find out more about some of the other hidden signs or other things that are maybe going on in your business that you're maybe not quite sure has become a bit of an HR issue, then we'd be happy to help. You can contact us via the website, which is www.thehrbooth.co.uk or info@thehrbooth.co.uk via email. Thanks for tuning in.